Hey, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. And of course, I had a lovely birthday, guys. Like, I went to this lovely spa at the Ritz Carlton, darling. Oh, yeah. And it was so good. Gifted by two of my special friends that I have. You know, you got to have these special friends in your life. I'm telling you what I always say, right? Show me your company and show me who you are. My mother always said, like, Trisha, watch who you hang out with. And that is so true. You want to hang out with people who are in positive mindset, who are kind. They want to see you uplifted, you uplift them, and vice versa, and all of that. No, beyond, no, you know what I'm about to say. Right? But welcome, welcome. It is Motivational Mondays. Oh my God. Hey, uh, my people, I just love you guys. So thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I see you. I love you. It's going to take me a time to respond to everybody. But for me, you know, my heart is just so open. I'm like, listen, I got to thank everybody manually and check up on you guys too to see what's going on with you. Because there's so much going on in the world. Of course, talking about that, my heart again goes out to my Jamaican brothers and sisters out there. Hey, Dan, I see you listed. Oh my God, we're still going to Jamaica. I'll let you know when I'm going to go. We're still going to Jamaica. Jamaica in the Grill and Ocherius, they're still open for business. And in Montego Bay, where I'm from, guys, they're cleaning up and things are coming back and all that stuff. So do not book that trip to Dominican Republic. Stick it to Jamaica, okay? Sticking to Jamaica. We are still up at, oh, there's a beautiful part called Portland. It's where, oh my God, the mountains are. The other day I went up to Nanny Falls and it was absolutely fabulous. That part of the island is still good, guys. The grill is still up and running. And also, my cousin just sent out a mass text to all of the family members that his wedding will be pushed back to June. And I'm like, okay, all right. You know, my schedule is always free and open and juicy, even though it's packed. Yeah, I make my own schedule because I'm still modeling, still coaching, still helping you guys with the digital products and all that stuff that you too can get that freedom. You could go travel, go do all the things that you want to do this summer. So, of course, today's topic is new month, new goals, baby. New month, new goals. And I want to give you guys 3 ways how to help you set those goals, right? Because, of course, listen, I cannot believe it. 2026 is around the corner, like literally around the corner, literally around the corner. And we're just so happy to, you know, that God has blessed all of us and has made us well and alert, and we have learned so many amazing things. Y'all know, if you have been watching me for the past couple months and on here, you know, like a year and a half, I've been on TikTok for a year and a half. TikTok, we love you, going live and posting and all that great stuff. I want to big up all my customers who have bought their digital products from me too. I see you guys doing your thing. You have launched your business. You're just, you know, doing it nicely and learning and earning and having an amazing time and all of that stuff. Now you get to spend more time with your family and friends, and you have started your legacy. You have started your legacy. I remember one guy, he saw me on TikTok, and I could call his name Calvin. Calvin, big up yourself, Calvin. I remember he met me on TikTok and he was like, wow, Trisha, I'm retired, but I have enough for retirement, but I'm thinking about that legacy for my kids and my grandkids. I literally want to take them, and summertime when they're off, I could go travel with them, take them to Europe, take them to the islands, take them to Africa, right? Or just take them to the mall and just have an amazing time, right? And you buying his digital product, it has really helped him, right, to learn and to earn and do all that and start a legacy without going back to school, without going back to work, without having a big ass degree and spending all this money on it, and you're not guaranteed anything, right? So of course you don't have to do that here. All you do, you plug in and you literally learn and earn. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's short. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what's going on over here? Save changes. All right. Uh-huh. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on there for a minute. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Of course, I am in Florida right now because I'm with my family and it's the holiday and I'm like, oh, I'm just chilling and I'll probably go up to New York soon. And of course, Jamaica, you already know we got to come down and volunteer and help. I'm timing the barrels. Y'all know we sent out like 10 barrels off to Jamaica filled with supplies, clothing, shoes, cleaning supplies, female sanitary stuff and all that stuff, wipes, food items, all these amazing things. I hope when I go and we go to that wharf, I don't know if I'll be going yet. We'll see what's going on. But I heard that it's a 4-week backup in Montego Bay at the wharf. So we just pray and hope that everything goes well with that. Oh, yeah. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Little picture here, your digital income coach. So new month, new goals, right? And as a confidence coach and coach, as a confidence coach, digital income coach, and all of that, it's my job to get you in the hot seat. It's my job to get you in the hot seat, to get you in the urgency seat. You say you want to change your life. You say you want to travel. You say you want peace. You want joy. You want abundance. You want all these things. You're still living paycheck to paycheck. You're still tired, sleepless nights. You're worried about your retirement. You're worried about the next year and all of that stuff. Well, one of my jobs right here is to tell you that if you do not change what you're doing right now, you'll come next year 2026 and your life will still be the same. I had to kick my own self in the teeth, in the mouth, and say, Trisha, what are you doing? Get up off your BEE. Yeah. Get up off of it and go learn some new skills to help you have at least 4 more streams of income. Y'all know my story, but I'm going to say it again, guys. Last year, when was it? Like January, March, all that time, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I'm not scared to talk. I was working like a crazy chicken, like, okay, where's the next job? Where's the next one? I'm flying here. Where do they need me for fitting? Where do they need me for commercial? Where? I had no time for my family, no time for myself. I could even go to the doctor. I remember just working. Sometimes I could even go to the restroom. Like I'll be here, there, all over the place. Okay. And I remember, remembering that oh my God, it's 20 years since my mom died. And my mom was a nurse. She was hustle, bustle, working hard. I would pick my mom up. She was on the evening shift. I would pick her up at night. And sometimes my mother could hardly walk. That's how tired she was. Okay. And I found myself going down the same road. And I was like, no, I am not going there. No, not going there. She died an early death of colon cancer. And I was like, I can't even go to the doctor right now. I cannot even spend time with my family. Dating, that was a joke. Because I had no time. I was always in my male energy, just like going. I gotta get it. And it was tiring. So I'm here to tell you, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of living that rat race life, you're burnt out, you're not seeing the kids, you can't spend time with a family. Now Christmas is coming up. You're like, oh man, I would love to go chill out for a week on a cruise. Oh my God, one of our colleagues, she just put in the community that, oh my God, I just booked my cruise. I love to hear that, right? But guys, I'm not going to be on here long, so let me get to the nitty gritty. So that is a part of my story. I found digital marketing like in April. I saw one of my friends go crying on here because she owed credit card debt, and she was like, oh, I found something that I use my phone and I use Wi-Fi and I could make extra income. And I was like, what the hell is she talking about? I was laughing at her. I was like, Renee, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Because when I first saw you, I was like, why is she on here talking about she's in debt and she don't know what she's going to do and she can't go on her work because she literally have to take care of parents at home and she have to do something from home. Literally, I was like smirking. I was like, what is she talking about? Like, she better not hear me, with no okey pokey stuff. Hey, Barry, I see you. Jessica, I see you. Welcome in, right? So, what are some of your new goals? I know last year, one of my goals was like, I'm not doing this paycheck to paycheck stuff no more. I am not deciding if when I go to the supermarket, I got to bring paper and pen. I got to be calculating, oh my God, the salmon is how much, the fish is how much, the chicken is how much. I don't know if I have enough in my bank account by the time they take out my rent, my car payment, my mortgages, like all these expenses and my credit card bills and all this stuff. Will I even have money to buy food? No woman or man should have to decide between food and their rent or their car or whatever. It should not be. Do you know there's people making 10K, 50K, right? I was just talking to one of my friends, one of my colleagues. He's making 50K a month right now. Like, seriously, he's like, Trisha, it is the best feeling in the world. It is total freedom. If you're making 50K a month, you could go buy a new car every month. If you wanted to, you could go travel anywhere that you want. And then people who are making that type of scenario, they know how to double it up because they're working less and they're making more. Okay, and that can be you too, of course. Yeah. Well, guys, y'all know I'm building it up. I am working less and I'm making more now because I have put a system in place because of the strategies that I have learned using digital marketing, and it is just so fabulous. Yeah. So New year is around the corner, but new month, we're taking it step by step. This is what gets a lot of people so anxious and in fear and all that stuff. You see the big year coming in front of you, like, oh my God, Trisha, it's 2026. I said I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. Okay, let's slow down. Let's take a breath. Take a minute. Take a breath. Take a Take a breath. Breathe with me. Let's do some breathing exercises. On the count of three, we're going to close our eyes and we're going to breathe. Okay, we're going to do 3 breaths. Breath work right here. Because some of us just need to woosah. Those sleepless nights, that anxiety, that fear, that all that stuff that is boiling up in here, take it down a notch. Take it down a notch. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Close your eyes. Come on now. No, you know what? No seeing. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, breathe in, breathe it out. And you're gonna make a sound. Maybe you're at work, maybe you're at your desk. Go in the restroom, go outside for a little bit, just take a little break, go outside, do these breathing exercises with me. Okay, another one. Close your eyes, right? And if you can be barefoot, put your foot on the floor. Put your foot firmly on the floor. Maybe you're at your desk, you have on your heels. I don't know, I'm coming to you from a woman's perspective. Maybe you got your heels on and you're at work and you're like, take your heels off. Put your feet on the firm ground, on the floor. If you're outside, it's even better. Thank you so much, Camille. Thank you. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Designer to the stars, and of course, professor at FIT. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. That is super nice. Yes, I had a fabulous weekend. I was at the spa and just taking it in. It was just so good. I gotta show you guys the picture with me on the table where I got massaged by the remote. What am I talking about? From the from the robot. Yeah, there's robots that's doing massages now. We're going to talk about that a little later. Have a great day, Camille. Thank you. Yes. So as I was saying, hey, Storm, I see you. Welcome. Were you on our training earlier? It was rad. It was all about newsletters. Oh yeah, that's an inside thing, guys. That's an inside thing. Once you're in the program, you're gonna learn all about those newsletters, the automated one and the ones that are heartfelt that we send to you personally. Yeah. So as I was saying, I think I lost my train of thought as usual, but new month, new goals. Okay. And I'm going to give you guys 3 tips of how you could, set those goals in place. Right. And as I was saying, you see Next month is 2026. I cannot even believe it. What scares a lot of people is that, oh my God, I gotta focus on the whole 2026. I gotta, and then you get into procrastination and you're like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna set those goals, right? You gotta set those goals. A lot of these top athletes, a lot of these top successful people, do you know they're setting their goals already from like October? They're already setting it from October. So you have a chance right now. It's the top of December. It's December 1st to be exact, 2025. Here we go, right? So if you're like, who is this girl? I am your digital income coach, image coach, confidence coach, model coach. Y'all know I've been a model for 21 years. That is my background, of course. Been a coach in all these things for, I can't even believe I'm saying this, like 5 years now I've been a coach. And I just want to shout out to all my clients who have got coached by me, whether you got some image coaching, some model coaching, or some confidence coaching. Oh, my confidence queens out there, I see you guys. Yes, I love seeing my ladies and my gentlemen do their thing. And some of you who have jumped into digital marketing too, and me as your digital income coach, I just love seeing you starting that legacy and doing your thing. Right. So the number one tip that I want to share with you, right? So new month, new goals. The first thing that you want to do, guys, literally, we have to do some more breathing. So one more breathing. So take just close your eyes. If you're in your heels, or I don't know where you at, maybe you're at the gym or you're at lunch or whatever. If you can take your shoes off, this is great. Take your shoes off, put your feet flat on the floor, you're barefoot, and literally put your two hands right here, two hands, right? And put it on your lap. Put it on your lap, spread them out just like this. Put it on your, and then you close your eyes. On the count of 3, we're gonna breathe in and we're gonna blow it out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Breathe it in the nose. Breathe it out. And please make that sound, because a lot of us, we have so much pent up energy. We're like, oh my God, I don't know what there's so much is going on in the world and all this stuff. Or we have those fake people. You know, there's a lot of fake people who you talk to them every day. They're like, oh, Trisha, how are you doing? I'm fine. And they are boiling up inside. I'm talking to you right now because I used to do that. I'm a people pleaser, so I would always do that, where people would say to me, oh, Trisha, how are you? I'm fine. I'm great. Yes. And inside, I know my heart is breaking. I am about to fall asleep in 2 seconds because I had not slept the night before, right? So let's breathe it out. Make that sound. Close your eyes again. Put your hands on your lap. If you can be barefoot, be barefoot. Put your foot flat on the floor. Let the earth, feel the earth under your feet. Okay, we're going to breathe it in on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Okay, so we did 3 pieces of breath work right there. My first one was, whoa, like I made a loud sound because I had a lot of little things on my chest, right? The more breath work you do, the more your heart rate is going to come down. You're going to feel the endorphins going off in your brain and all this stuff. Listen, guys, if this is feeling good to you, these are just some of the little techniques that I help my clients with, of course, definitely. So if you're in fear, you're anxious about 2026 coming, I don't know, oh my God, the kids, oh my God, retirement, oh, it's 2026, I want to set these goals, I want to, whoa, relax, okay, relax. Okay, so here we go. First thing you're going to do, you're setting those new goals, right? And it's never too late to start. That's number one. It's never too late to start, but it's never too early to start also. It's the top of December. We are December 1st right now, right? Yeah, check. A lot of us entrepreneurs, sometimes we don't even know the days because it's fun. But I know today's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. And yeah, because it's motivational Monday. All right. So first thing, you want to sit down, literally sit down. I know a lot of us are older. Well, put a 1 in the chat. Or if you're watching this on the replay. If you're watching this on the replay, let me know. Put it in the chat, right? If you're watching it on a replay here. If you're here right here, thank you for sharing up the live. Thank you so much for sharing up the live storm. Yeah, thank you so much. How is the weather in South Africa right now? In our community, we were just on and we had people from Kenya. We had people from South Africa. I don't know if you know Elena, Elana. She was on from South Africa in my breakout room. And also Billy, he's from Nairobi, Kenya. Big up Africa, the digital marketers, yo. They are not playing in those countries. They are not in America too, of course. But and then the rest were like Americans. It was super cool. Yeah. So first thing, new goal, new month, new goal, right? This is geared to what you want to happen in 2026, right? Listen, the power is in the tongue. We're going to do some visualizing too. Y'all know when you're a part of my coaching, that's another thing that I exercise that we go through. We do our visualizing, and I'm telling you, oh my God, like my visualizing is serious because it helps me manifest so many things. Sometimes the things come true and I'm like, yo, what? I literally was just thinking about that. I literally was visualizing about that. And it just comes up. And let me tell you, I believe in God. And let me tell you, when you write the vision down and you let God know, He's going to give you it 20, 24 bigger than what your little mind could even imagine. I'm telling you. Hey, Laser, I see you. Yes. Okay. So the first thing that you want to do, you want to set those new goals, right? New month, new goal. It is December 1st. So you want to sit down, you want to write your goals down. And write it down, guys. Just take a minute. Give yourself a little time. We just did the breath work. This is another thing. Even if you're on here with me and there's certain things that's coming up to your mind, just jot it down. Just jot it down. Maybe you type it in your phone or whatever. Hey, Jesus, baby, I see you. What a name. Just jot it down. Okay. So new month, new goals. So tip number one, you want to sit down. You want to write down those goals. And no goal is too big. No goal is too small. Okay. What I want you to do when you write those goals down, of course, we're going to do some visualizing. So let's do a little visualizing of it. Visualizing, you don't need a lot of time to do visualizing. A lot of people are like, oh, but I don't have the time. I'm working. I got to do this with the kids. I'm in school. I'm doing all that. I'm not asking you for 20 hours in your day. Okay. No. With visualizing, you want to do visualizing right before you go to sleep. That's a time that you could do it. Or when you just wake up, okay, you could do that, or in the middle of the day, right? So there's 3 options right there. People love options. I got to give you options, right? If you don't have options, a lot of people just don't do it. I like to do it before I'm going to bed, right? So one of my things that I know that I want to do for 2026 is travel all over the world and speak, right? Because I have my book and all that stuff. I have not yet been on a tour yet, right? I've not been on a book tour or anything yet. So here's my book, right? And what I will do, I literally will visualize like a school or a TED Talk or a company. Come on, guys, close your eyes and visualize something that you want to do in 2026, right? And you're going to do it in bite-sized pieces, like in 5-minute bursts, 5-second bursts. So my 5-second burst, oh my God, I got the email. My assistant said, oh, they want to fly you to Dubai. The Mall of Dubai wants you to come and speak to women over there about how they could be fearless in front of the camera. And I'm literally getting that email from my assistant. I'm making like I'm seeing it visually, right? This is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes left, right? And I'm seeing myself where I'm on Emirates, and I'm on, oh my God, I'm on the flight and I'm having like caviar and having champagne, and I'm in the layout bed and all this stuff. And then I fly there and they pick me up. And then the next thing I see them talking at the mall and all this stuff. And bam, that is a visualization right there. Okay. That's how quick it is. Right? Maybe you want to get married, right? You know the cathedral that you want to get married in, right? Maybe you don't have that husband yet or that boyfriend. You don't see who it is yet. And you're like, oh my God, but I don't have that. Right before you go to your bed, just think about, your husband. I'm not talking about in an S way now, guys. No. But how is your husband making you feel, right? You're like, oh my God, whoa, he just run a bath for me. There's roses in the in the bath, and bubble baths. He just run a bubble bath for me. He's rubbing my feet and all that stuff. And oh my God, and all that amazingness, right? So you visualize all that stuff. Maybe you're not married yet, okay? You see your family coming into the wedding. You see maybe you're in Italy, right? You're on the Maldives and you're getting married. Your gown is coming down the aisle and all this stuff. And your father is walking you down the aisle. The air is smelling so crispy. You're feeling so loved by your family, by your fiance. You're going to be a wife and all that stuff. Guys, oh my God, it is just fantastic, right? So do not be scared to do that, right? So along with the visualizing, right? You could smell it, you could taste it, you could feel it. Oh my goodness. Let me give you a quick story. I was doing a photo shoot in Greece. And I always visualize these yachts because I listen. I'm an island queen, so I love the yachts. I love being on a yacht, sailing out in the water. So for a couple of years, well, I was like always not fine. I visualize. I don't fantasize. I visualize, right? That's what I'm teaching you to do right now. So I always visualize being in a yacht and all this stuff. And literally, I got this job with Virgin Voyages. Hey, Virgin Voyages, we love you. Thank you for going to Jamaica right after the storm. I see you guys. I appreciate you for taking the tourists back to Ocherias. That was your first trip, resilient lady, to Ocherias, Jamaica. That was so great. I love that. Love seeing you guys do that. So I booked this job and we're in Greece and we have to shoot. Listen to this. We have to shoot on a yacht. So we go to the yacht yard, right? And we're walking around. I'm walking around with the producer, the photographers and everything. And I literally see this yacht. It's like a blue, silver, like high-tech yacht. And I literally said to I didn't say anything to anybody. I think it was one person who I said it to. I said, hey, I hope that's the yacht we're going in. That's the yacht we're going in. And then when I looked and the producer came, that was the yacht we were going in. For years, I've been visualizing being on this nice, fancy, amazing, chic yacht, and I manifested it. So, guys, there's power in your tongue. Hey, Sharon, I see you, girl. Welcome, Sharon. Canada is in the building. Yeah. You literally, your words have power, your tongue have power, your vision have power. What you watch, what you put into your eye gate, into your heart gate, it will come out. So if you want to change your 2026, write it down. So that's the first tip that we're giving, right? New month, new goal. We are here, right? You say you want to, I want to take the kids on a summer vacation to Africa. I want to take them to Australia. I want to take them to Europe. And these kids nowadays, they just don't want to just go to grandma in Louisiana. They want to be going to Europe. They want to be going to they want to be going all over the world. So you better be ready. Those pockets be ready, better be deep. Hey Lisa, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, Sagittarius. Book. Yes, I had oh Sharon, girl. See you over here. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, I gotta show you guys the robot massage. And guys, these robots ain't playing. This is my 4th time going to that robot massager, and it is getting better every time. I had a full body massage this time. Lisa, have you ever tried it? It's called the Escape. Check it out, girl. Check it out. I'm gonna post it here. I'm gonna post the video, but I think I have pictures on FB. I gotta post it on TikTok. I don't think I have it. Thank you so much. Oh my, I tell you, this is why, talking about my birthday, guys. This is why I always get more and more worried every day. You guys put a 1 in the chat if you can relate to this. The more older you get, the more you get worried about your retirement. The more you worry about, what your future going to be like monetarily and your freedom. Because the older you get, it's like you don't want to be constructed. You don't want nobody telling you when you can come, when you can go, and all that stuff, right? You want to just be a free agent. Unless you're married and you and your husband plan, and you know what I'm saying, guys. You don't want to be locked down, right? Okay, let's not go off the drift. All right, so we did our breathing exercises, right? So guys, again, slow down, take those breaths, right? Let's take another one. Breathe it in, breathe it out, and make that sound. Like, see now, I am very relaxed now. I know what I'm all about. I got the frustration off. I got the fear off. I got the anxiety off about 2026 because I've done this, what I'm telling you. And I've been doing this for a couple of years since I've been a coach. Okay. So first thing, you want to sit down and you want to write down the goals. Yes, write it down. Number two, you're going to visualize. We just did some visualizing. Let's do another quick visualization. And guys, you're not going to sit at your desk all day and you're daydreaming. That's not what this is. Visualizing is when you do it in some 5-minute bursts, okay? Say okay, you have your bank account, right? And you're like, oh my God, I would love to see 500,000 in my bank account. Okay, right? The banker, because when you have that type of money, believe me, the banker is coming to you. You're not going to no bank. You ain't talking. They coming to you or they're emailing you or something. Oh, Miss Sharon. Oh, we see you have 500,000 K in here. Is there anything special that you want us to do with your account and all this stuff and all that stuff? Listen, and you're like, you're already done visualize all of that, what you will be doing with all this money and all that stuff. So those are small little bursts, right? You always know that I want a chef, right? I'm always like, ooh, I see, even for my birthday that does pass, right? I have the chef coming in. We're having a big party. It's all decorated. We're having oxtail. We're having stewed chicken. We're having roti. We're having all these amazing foods. And your family's coming over. You could smell the food. Oh my God, I got some red striped beet. I got some passion fruit, everything that you love, some mangoes. Oh my God. And you're seeing this and you're dressed to the nines. Everybody's looking up like, whoa, that's Sharon. Oh, that's Lisa. Whoa, that's Trisha coming down the stairs. And your significant other is just at your feet, just adoring you and all this stuff. That's a visualization right there, right? So guys, I know it might sound crazy, but this stuff works. It's called manifestation. And of course, listen, it's God wants to give it to you, but if you're not telling him what you want and all this stuff, and when you write it down, when you visualize it, he's gonna triple it. He's gonna triple it. Because I remember when I wanted to work for Oprah Winfrey and I would visualize certain things, like I visualized being on her show, right? And God had a whole other plan for me. He let me work with this lady for over 8 years, wearing every piece of clothes that she have to pose it in our magazine. That's what God had me do it. Let me tell you, when I tell you God, oh, I love God. Come on now, y'all know already, right? So number 3 is you gotta execute. Put some urgency on the thing. You gotta put some urgency on it. Okay. Listen, life is not guaranteed to anyone. Life is not guaranteed to anyone. And when I saw my mom die, like when she got diagnosed with cancer, the year before she died, that's when urgency started to boil up in me, because I'm like, okay, like she was getting sicker and sicker, but I didn't know she was going to die within a year, right? None of us knows our fate. None of us. So nothing in life lasts forever, right? How many of us was like, when it was the computer era, or let's even take it back, like say back way in the day, even in America here, when they had the oil rush, when they had the gold rush, I'm sure there was a lot of people who were like, oh my God, I would love to get into the oil rush. I would love to get into the gold rush. And they never did it. Oh, you lost your chance there. Then again came, the internet, the computer age, all that stuff. People were telling you, invest in this, invest in that. You never did it. You lost that one. And then I don't really like to talk about this, but like the forum and the bean, right? You missed that boat also, because I don't know what's going on over there, guys. If anybody's DMing you, say, I do Forex or Bitcoin or none of that stuff. I don't do none of that stuff. I do digital marketing and coaching and modeling. That's what, and I could help you with the digital marketing also. Okay. So that's what I do. So be careful. All right. So maybe you missed that train. The stocks, again, stocks are always around. So that is something you could definitely do. Right. And And now it's the digital era where you could be a UCG or, oh my God. And UCG is where companies literally pay you to, post products and do things for them and all that stuff using your phone, using Wi-Fi. Or you could be doing affiliate marketing. Y'all know StreamYard is here. Ay, ay, ay. Press that link for that. You know what? And then, right, affiliate marketing. It's just literally making the scenario on your phone, and it is just absolutely fantabulous. Okay, fantabulous. Yes. All right. So those are the three things, guys, you want to execute, because, as I said, 2026 is right around the corner. You know you want to change your life, and I had put urgency on what I wanted last year, and I'm telling you, I have had a phenomenal 2025 because I literally put my foot down, planted it on the floor, and literally I talked to God about it. That's number one that I want to say to you guys. Though also, talk to God about the things that you're going to sit down and write about, the goals that you have. Let him be in partnership with you, because God wants to work his purpose through you. And whatever it is that you're going to be doing, he's going to multiply it, right? But he can't do nothing if you're doing nothing all the time. If you're just doing nothing, you're just doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results, right? You're going to totally get the same results. So I'm not going to be out here long, right, guys? I got to go right now. It is Monday. So remember, it's new month, new you, new goals, and all that stuff. Do not procrastinate anymore. God is writing the checks. Imagine you making 10K, 50K, even 100K extra on what you're making, because a lot of you, I know you're making your money already, and that's why we sometimes procrastinate. But how good would it feel to be having 10 streams of income, even 4 more, even 2 more? I don't know where you're at in life, but I was like reading my Bible this morning. I was like, oh, when I look, I was like, oh man, I got like 6 streams of income, different. Oh, it is so good, right? And you all know where to find me. Of course, y'all know where to find me. Oh, let me see if I could show you guys. Wait. Whoa. Show you guys. I will post it. I'll do some posting to let y'all see what I did on the birthday. It was great. And because of having the freedom of working 2 hours a day and setting my own schedule along with my modeling and with my image coaching, confidence coaching, and of course, digital marketing coaching, I have time to do these things and spend time with my family. So if you are sick and tired of, like, you're asking your boss right now if you could take Christmas off or just take some time off for New Year's and all that stuff, and you're still like, they're telling you, first of all, they're like, we don't know if somebody else gets it, you can't take the time off and all that stuff. You don't want to be stuck again 2026 with that same, I call it foolishness, with that rubbish, that corporate rubbish, right? You want to be, I'm telling you, it's so heartbreaking when I hear people say, oh, I gotta go ask, right? So it's so good when you literally you're your own boss. And I know this is not for everybody. Not everybody's meant to be their own boss. Not everybody's meant to be a CEO. I know that. But for you who maybe you're a 9 to 5er and you're busy and you want to lower that 9 to 5 a little more, or maybe you have 2 or 3 jobs and you're like, I want to reduce all those jobs and I want to just maybe have my one job that I normally do and add more income to it. This could also help you too. Okay. So maybe that's you love your job. Like my nurses out there, big up yourself. A lot of them have bought their product from me. Some of the teachers too, right? You make great money. My nurses, of course. Yeah. And you're just so tired, you're so overwhelmed, and you want to make additional income the relaxed way. Imagine you're on your cruise. Judy, I see you, Miss Judy. Miss Judy said, I just booked my cruise. Which cruise you going on, girl? Oh my God. I haven't been on a cruise in a while, but that's a good idea. That is sounding so good. That is sounding so good. Yeah. So if you want to know that, listen, you have your bank account where you don't have to stress, right? It is first of the month. I remember last year when I would pay my bills for the first of the month, I would go, money come in, and by the time the first of the month, everything is gone and I have nothing else left. I can't travel, I can't do any additional things, go out to eat. And these are the small little things, guys. Not to talk about, we're women, we want to go, you know, do our nails, do our hair, do all these things. It's expensive being a lady, right? So it is. If you want to, you know, look good and take care of yourself and all that stuff. So I just say that to say that, remember, you're a king, you're a queen, you deserve immense wealth, joy, peace, romance, everything that you need. And if you're like, Trisha, how can you help me to earn more online? I'm here for you. Y'all know where to find me. 923, 900. Oh my God, Storm. Thank you so much for tapping up the live, Storm. Thank you so much, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Here, I only go live once a week. So, but here we go live every day. Sorry, guys, I was not live yesterday. I had to go to church, spend some time with the family, and relax. And pretty much, listen, this is what I love when you're an entrepreneur. When you're your own boss, you could do whatever you want. Work when you want, set a schedule when you want, rest when you want, because that's the thing. I always tell my clients this: if you are empty, if you're running on zero, if you're running on empty, you're tired, sleepless nights, you're busy, you're going around in circles, all this stuff, you can't be there for anybody. You got to be filled up first for you to give back and give value. All right, so remember that. All right, I remember, new month, new goals. You got this. You got this. Don't let anybody stop your purpose and stop your destiny. Go look on my feed right now. I just posted that. I just posted an encouragement post about that. Don't let nothing stop your destiny. No, Victor, I see you. Don't let me know where you're coming in from. Don't let anything stop that destiny, because you have a purpose and you have that drive and you have that passion, right? 2026 is here, right? Because I live my life 2 months ahead of time, 3 months ahead of time sometimes, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I do it in the relaxed way now. I don't do it in the crazy way. All right. So I will see you guys. Remember, again, write the vision down, write down your goals, right? Literally start to do visualizing, right? And remember, I just showed you how to do the visualizing. Do it in 5-minute bursts. Okay, maybe you want to go on that vacation, right? A lot of you have heard about what happened in Jamaica. You're like, man, I would love to go to Jamaica to help out with the economy, right? So you visualize that. You're like, you see yourself on a plane. Oh my God, you get off the plane, you hear the music playing, you hear the reggae music playing, the driver comes and get you, you're at this nice villa, they're cooking for you some rice and peas and dumpling and all this stuff, and then you're going on and you're helping others. Maybe you're doing a volunteer, you're dropping off some food items and all this stuff, and you're going on different maybe you're going on a yacht, a party boat or something, and you're like, ooh, okay, wow, you're thinking about, right? You're visualizing that, right? And all of that. Isn't that good? Or maybe you want that new car, you could smell the car, boom. Oh, who see the Barbie, what is it, Mercedes G-Wagon something 550 or something? Yo, that's one of my dream cars. I'm literally doing visualization where I'm like, I just got in it, I'm smelling the seats, I turn up the music, the music is bumping, I'm driving down the road, the steering wheel feels so good, the console lights up in pink, my whole back seat is in like leather, and I got some floral thing going on, and I'm driving down the road, and I pull up at the valet, and they're like, whoa, what does she do for a living? Come on now. Oh yeah, that is visualizing, right? So you're not gonna be there daydreaming. You're just gonna be there, literally close your eyes. You don't even have to close your eyes. You could be like staring and just be having those 5 minute. Literally, they're like movies, 5-minute movies in your head. Like whoa, 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 whoa. Another thing that I want to say to you: if you want to change your life in 2026, turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn that TV off. The TV is taking up too much of our time, guys. turn that TV off and just say, you're going to make your own TV. You're going to make your own little series. You're going to turn your life into your own show. Okay, so turn that TV off and let's get into it. Okay, I'm telling you, too many of us are wasting our time watching that television, right? You could, so many things you could be doing and read more. Okay, all right, guys. So I'll see you guys for Tip Tuesdays. Here, I'll see you for Tip Tuesdays. Bye, guys. I will see you next Monday over here. All right, talk to you guys soon. And remember, you're a king, you're a queen. You deserve immense wealth, joy, peace, and romance. It's so good to see you guys. Hey, I see you. Did I not end it here?